What's up, everybody? Let me see. I got too much light. Too much light. What's up, everybody? Yep, I'm eating. Welcome everybody to What's Up in Pro Wrestling. Yep, I'm eating. I'm hoping everybody's having a good day today. Hey, Grand, how you doing? I eat tortillas, or I guess it's chips. A bit hungry. How was your day? Do you? I do too. Hey, Jeremiah, what's up? I'm eating. Grand, if you haven't subbed um, Mountain Man, Jeremiah Johnson, get a chance to sub to him. He's got a good channel. Check him out. Grand. Sub up and sub down. Yeah, I had that problem this past week. Hey James, welcome to What's Up in Pro Wrestling live stream. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mountain Man. I mean tortillas. It's like a snack. Oh, I was watching Hillbilly and them's. Man, they've been getting some good pranks on each other, wasn't he? I laughed my head off. Yeah. Hey James, you want me to give you a bite, man? Yeah, I sure. I don't care for my buddies, friends. I talk to him once in a while when I see him online. I get to talk to him if I ain't on live or um, you know recording. Actually, I started my own network now, Jeremiah. It's called Mr. Cool's Network. And I've got about 3 people in it already. What I do, I have one of my friends. She's on Facebook and she's a country singer. Yeah, I try to help them. What I do, I try to help their channels to get and she has her own channel. Get more views and get more recognition. Okay, okay, Jeremiah. Yeah, I started my own network, James. What I do is at the end, I try to help them get to 1,000 uh, subscribers and 10,000 subs. I mean 10,000 views. I mean, and then if they decide they want to donate back to me for helping them through PayPal, then that's fine. If they want to super chat or help, you know, and I got some friends they help out and stuff. Oh, Ziggler, yeah, he turned the bell over. They're working an angle where Ziggler has turned over the bell and he's supposed to supposedly left WWE. That's why they had a tournament for the belt, but in that for the belt. I figured they was going to do something like that. Yeah, yeah. I think they're trying to change probably change his gimmick around. They're trying to change his gimmick around. So the water's trying to give you, trying to think it's kind of make it look like he's gone for a while. He's a good wrestler. Dolph Ziggler is a good wrestler, but WWE has misused him a lot over the years. Uh, no, that's where I'm originally from, Kentucky. I moved to and I moved to Virginia. Yeah, They're playing Jason Jordan real good. He's actually giving Shield problems more than the Baylor Club is. You see what they did with Brock Lesnar, and the thing came down top of him. And Brock Strowman knocked it down top of Kane and Brock Lesnar. Jeremiah, I hope your water comes on, bub. Oh, you going back to Hillbillies? When's he going back to Florida? They're not going to stay. They're not staying in Florida. What changed his mind? I thought they was happy with Redneck Nation now. We're just James. We're just talking about my friends from Kentucky. He's got a wonderful chat they do. I mean, chat channel. So they're not. So they're not going to live in Florida. I mean, period. I mean, so they changed their mind. They're not going to stay in Florida now. Oh yeah, James, you can go ahead and talk about Rouse. I can talk to both of y'all. I'll double task. Well, I'm surprised by that because I thought there was just I thought they told me that it was just going to be in for till January or something because of the winter and stuff, and then it was going to go back. That's what I thought they was going to do. Must change his mind. You know, said James, what do you think about the Monday Night Raw? Did you watch it Monday night? You said James, what do you think about that? Okay. How about SmackDown last night? I mean, Tuesday night. Yeah, it's kind of something how they had to change their name though to Ballad Club though. So Hillbilly told you that they're permanently staying in Kentucky. They're not going to go back to Florida and live there at the house they was living at in Florida. So Hillbilly told you not to go back to Florida and live there. Yeah, I don't understand that either. About that Shane thing, I don't know. So they're staying. They're going to permanently stay in Kentucky, right? Yeah, I don't understand that. Oh, okay. Well, they changed their mind. Shocked me. I think they're more comfortable actually being in Kentucky, anyways. Don't seem like he was himself when he was down in Florida with Redneck and them. I don't know. It's just something he didn't get to do much on the channel. Hillbilly's helped me a lot on my channel and stuff. Yeah, it's true, James. Yeah, I think it's the 25th anniversary coming up in Raw. Um, Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be there, and Undertaker is going to be there. DX is going to be there. Soldier Slaughter is going to be there. John Cena is supposed to be there. Yeah, that's just that, there's going to be a lot of big names there. There's a rumor. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, Boogeyman's supposed to be there. There's a rumor now. I'm not sure yet, but there's a rumor that Hulk Hogan might be returning. Sorry about that. I get the chip on my mouth. But no, but like I said, uh, no, CM Punk. I've not heard nothing about it, not from the grapevine, but not. I've not had any insiders about CM Punk yet because Punk still wants to be in UFC and MMA. And but who knows? I mean, Ultimate Warrior came back. Hulk Hogan's been back before. Kevin Nash has been back. Scott Hall's been back. Who knows? You know, never say never. You know. Even Bret Hart came back. You know. Yeah, yeah, Jeremiah. He is good. He is a good. Uh, 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 yeah, Hilba is good. Sean, he's a good person. He is. He loves to help people out. Uh, on the men's side to win the Rumble, uh, I hate to say it. No, I don't want to say it. I'd say if Roman Reigns is in it, I hate to say it, but it's supposed to be on Roman Reigns. I did hear from the grapevine they might be a possibility trying to get Roman Reigns take on Brock Lesnar later down the road. That's what I heard. And I did hear rumor they was trying to get Undertaker to take on Sting at one time. Oh, you're busy in the kitchen. Getting you something eating grand. Did I make you hungry? Sorry. Yeah, he's part of the Shield. Sorry, I made you hungry. Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose. I heard some things that he actually when he's got hurt, he's going to be out for a while. But I did hear rumors about they was going to turn Dean Ambrose against the Shield. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. Sorry about that. I thought it made you mad, made you hungry. Sorry. Yeah, so I think if they so if they do that, if they do Dean like that, if they decide to do Dean like that, that'd be something just like you know, be just like I forgot his name already. Oh, have mercy. Like it did Seth Rollins. Like Seth Rollins when he turned, that's what they're going to do. Dean. That's what I heard they was going to do. Dean Ambrose, just like what Seth Rollins did. Jeremiah, you still in the room? James and Grand, how's y'all's channels doing? Oh, you don't? Then what do you do, James? What do you? What do you do? I checked yet. You got a channel? I just clicked on your thing. You have it. It says you have a channel. You got a playlist. Oh, hello, Wade. Bo. Uh, how you doing? Oh, it's like a professional channel. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Welcome, my Bo. If I don't say your name, please. I pulled my glasses up to read that. Sorry. How you doing? Y'all sub up and sub down, and there's a lot of love in here, and we try to get along, and we talk about wrestling, and we can talk about other subjects too, folks. It's not just professional wrestling with me on live stream. We can talk about different things on here, news and stuff, and whatever it may be. And tell your friends and people that what's up in pro wrestling. Mr. Cool has his own live stream going on. Invite people, more in the merrier and stuff. And anybody in here, sub up and sub down, and we appreciate every one of y'all stopping by. It really means a lot to me. So James, so you run a business, like a business professional channel or something on that channel thing for your business and stuff? Oh, so you're doing like a snow removal for a landscaping company. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, so you just go around watching videos and stuff. Well, I welcome you to my channel. Appreciate you showing up. I can help you any way I can, bub. Let me know. Hello, Abo. Hey, Hilly. I guess that's how you say it. How you doing? Well, giving a shout out. While you're in here, giving a shout out for James Williams for being in here. Um, you're welcome. Y'all, if you get a chance, check out. I think he might have one tomorrow night. His live stream tomorrow night, I think. Green Bay Wacky. If you want to get some subscribers and stuff, you can, he has a great stream on there. And sometimes he'll have up almost 80 to 100 people on there most of the time. So if you want to get some subscribers and stuff, you can go to Green Bay Wacky. He's a good friend of mine, and I highly recommend him. He's a good friend. And I think he has a live stream coming up tomorrow evening. I think I'm not sure the time yet, but yeah. Well, welcome, drunk. Yeah, he. I love his stream. Uh, yeah, he. I really enjoy Wacky because actually that's where I've got my. That's where I got my 1,000 subscribers. Pronounced drunken one, and then YouTube starts whacking. For some reason, they. That's why I hate about it sometimes YouTube. They'll start. You get a bunch of subscribers, and then they start whacking them. Okay. I don't know if you ever had that problem drunken one. Do you ever have problems of YouTube taking subscribers away from you? I had over 1,000 subscribers, and if you look at my account now, I only have 916. That tells you a lot what was taken from me. And I still got super chat, and I've got all the privileges and everything. Just start losing subscribers. And I do live streams and do vlogs and do shows. You know, so I don't know. Some people, when they subscribe to you, they'll unsubscribe. Once you subscribe to them, they're thinking that you're not going to unsubscribe, and then they go ahead and subscribe to you. I hate that. Uh, I know I don't let it stop me because people comes and goes just like everything else, you know. But it's sad that it's like that, you know. And um, but no, you got to keep on going. I mean, you got to keep trucking, no matter, you know. Uh, James, no, James, I'm a former professional wrestler. I was in professional wrestling for 12 years. I've managed and wrestling as Mr. Cool. I managed Nature Boy Ric Flair in WCW one time and close to my hometown. And I managed Abdul the Butcher, Moon Dog Spot, and a former WWE star. And I've traveled the roads with a lot of guys, Rock and Roll Express guys. I met the Road Warriors. I know the Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Sting, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, the Outsiders. Um, hey, Ice is back, baby. Came by, drop you a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you. I know the Steiner brothers, but I don't know. Oh no. Oh, really? What did I do? Okay. Lord, I messed up my thing here. Leave my mind. Okay, folks, I'm back. I had a little video thing there. Sorry about that. Yeah, James, I did one time in WCW. It's back in 2000, about 17 years ago. It was outside of a place called that has a memorial gym in as Kentucky. And WCW came in and they went a local manager. And I got to mention that now. Just that not only. JJ Dillon was mostly his manager in the Four Horsemen. Yeah, I've also managed Abdul the Butcher, well-known guy from NWA, WWE. He's crossed over to Puerto Rico. Actually, I done some shows with Bruiser Brody. Um, And then there's the Rock. And I did a lot of independent shows too for NWA, for Bluegrass Championship Wrestling, from Hardcore Championship Wrestling. There's about almost 10 promotion independents that I've done shows with. And like I said, I worked with some of the ROH former stars, the Impact Wrestling stars, and the former WWE stars. Okay. Yeah, I had actually I've done an interview. I was supposed to do an interview on uh, the guy or whatever it is behind the camera, but not the kid behind the camera, but it was the dude behind the camera. He does interviews, and we didn't get to do it. And we, but I have did an interview. If you go on the Mitchell Family reality show, I did an interview for Jesse on there with the Mitchell family. I did do an interview on there with their show. Joe Cochran. I don't know. I don't think I know that podcast. I don't think I know that person. I'm getting ready to start my own podcast here soon. I used to have one, and I kind of got away from it. I don't know. I think I know. But I have. Well, my name is Mr. My ring name is Mr. Cool. That's what I go by. That's my name on my show here too, Mr. Cool. I don't give my real name out to nobody. That's something I keep to myself. Also, he's got about 50 something. And his name what? And his name's Joe. Does he have a YouTube channel? James, does he have a YouTube channel? Okay. I'll write that information down. I'll check it channel out. Check his channel out. Yeah, I was supposed to do. I supposed to do interviews with the dude behind the camera, but we had a miss up. Something happened. We didn't get together. Who knows? We might will pretty soon down the road. Who knows? And I do make. Like I said, I was on the TV on CPS. Also, I was in a movie, and the movie is called The Wilderness Stories. It's through PBS and KT. I was an extra in that movie, so I've been in entertainment for over 12 years. And now I've brung it my experience for 12 years to the YouTube, and I've been here on YouTube for about almost 2 years now, about 2 years. Don't forget to hit the like button at the bottom. Body slam that like button down at the bottom. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and I'll subscribe back to you as soon as I get off the live stream. And I really appreciate the body slam that. Like my old buddy Joey say, smash, 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 smash. That nut, that like button. But my saying is, body slam it. You know. Yeah, I know. Key Rowland. Where's he from? But James, you was talking about her Stern topic interview thing. I take my interview very serious too. I've done a lot, many of them in wrestling, and so I take it pretty serious too when I'm doing a show with somebody. Yeah, my wrestling name was Mr. Cool. Oh, and on Ohio wrestling, I never did actually work with Ohio Valley. I did have I did work from a little bit with Smoky Mountain Wrestling a little bit. I did one show with them with Jim Cornette when he owned the promotion one time. When he and I never worked for Jim Cornette again because the way he mistreated his employees. Then Jim had some run-ins of Eugene in Ohio Valley wrestling. I heard. So yeah, he's a pain in the butt. I mean, he went up there, and then he went to WWE. Then he went back down to Impact Wrestling. No, he said a lot of things about even the current wrestlers today. I mean, he was in Impact Wrestling, but nobody wanted him there. Well, former TNA, nobody wanted him there. Yeah, they was glad to get rid of him. And then uh, and some things in Impact Wrestling there, they done some stupid stuff. They got rid of. I mean, Jeff Jarrett left. Started that Global Force Wrestling, and that didn't work out well. And when he left, he got to take the name with him, and then turn around. They lost the Hardy Boys, and then when Dixie Carter left, I mean, and just turned over to and the new owners took over, and then that the Impact Wrestling has been a mess itself. And then they brought Jim come in there, and that didn't work, you know. And they keep on losing. Impact Wrestling. We're talking about a different story of Jim Cornette, but Impact Wrestling is lost. I mean, they're getting ready to lose James Storm. I mean, Bobby Ashley's getting ready to leave. Even Spud, he left. Spud's in NXT. Yeah, Impact Wrestling is not going to be on. I mean, they changed their name so much. They went from TNA. They went from Impact Wrestling. They went to Global Force Wrestling. They've done everything, and they just can't keep talent. Nobody knows who in the world's in charge half the time. And they just recently got rid of Dutch Mantel. He left in December. And John Gerdick, whatever his name is, he left. So, I mean, Impact is slowly bleeding to death. It's going to end like to me. It's going to end like WCW eventually. And you remember how WCW was actually he had beat WWE for almost 76, I think it's 73 or 76 weeks. And ECW was popular back then. You know how popular ECW was, and look where it's at. WCW, they're gone. Yeah, yeah, you're right there. Impact was almost saved by Matt Hardy with the broken gimmick, and now they have changed it in WWE called the Woken. Went from broken to woken. Over the coast. That's crazy. Over the battle that Impact was fighting over the owners of Impact was fighting over the name of the broken and been tied up for a long time. Well, guys, we got about 6 minutes left on this live stream, and I've run it for about an hour and a half. So, um, yeah, yeah, that's true, James. The Woken, yeah, it's not to me. I don't think the character is. I mean, still, I mean, he says delete and all that stuff. It gets over the crowd as far as the delete thing. But when they're doing him and Bray Wyatt, it's just kind of weird. I mean, way the broken character was, and they went that the Hardy's compound thing and all that stuff, and it made it actually excitement when him and his brother Jeff Hardy, I can't remember his name, Run Big Ear or whatever his name was, brother brother Nero, and Jeff's hurt right now. So I don't know what they're planning. Yeah, he is. He is missed. It's not the same. It seems like it's not the same since his the White family split up. It's kind of I don't know. It just. But now, be honest with you, the other two, brother, the other two, they're doing pretty good at that tag team gimmick. But guys, I'm getting ready to say appreciate the ones that came in, and appreciate if you sub up, sub down, the ones that are still in here, and or if you ain't, and then if you can go up and down, and don't forget to body slam that like button, share it, and if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watch. And like I say, if you got content in your channel, I might not be able to come and see all of your content videos, but I will make an effort to come at least see one, at least once or twice, to be able to see what's going on and everything. And I appreciate you do the same for me, and I try to do the best I can. I love y'all, and I really appreciate the likes and appreciate you all checking me out and my show out and stuff. And but I do have I will have a what's up pro wrestling show after sometime this evening, so I'll post it later, and maybe have a late vlog later on today. But I try to have the live streams and the shows on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, and daily vlogs every other days. Every day's who knows. Oh, that's all right, man. I'm getting ready to wrap it up here. I appreciate you. If you sub up and sub down, the people that's in here, I appreciate it. Everybody else, show some love to each other on here. And this is not just the wrestling show, but it's also to talk about things in life, what's going on in your life, and everything, and news or who it may be. It's just hanging out with some people and appreciate. And hanging out with some friends too. Yeah, yeah, James. Well, I appreciate that. I try. I try to help other YouTubers. I'm not. Mr. Paul got in trouble here just a while back. And I ain't no peppy pie. And But I will try to help starting out young YouTubers, and I was at the bottom and worked myself up to the point I'm at now, and I don't care to help anybody if they want me to be a special guest on their show, the interview, or just to show up. I'll do it. I don't charge nothing. I do it because I love helping everybody else. Just to show up. And while I'm at it, I have a shout out coming up Friday. And guess who's going to get shout out on my Friday top 10 shout outs? Yes, James, you're going to be one of them. And Grand, you're going to be another one. And everybody had been in this chat, drunk, and drunken one is going to be on it. So I'm going to give a shout out to him, to drunken one, James Williams, and aid, the aid, Healy. Let's see, and the mountain man, Jeremiah Johnson. I'm gonna give him a shout out coming up. Also on the shout outs of the show. So these are the ones I'm going. As far as right now, five of them. I'm gonna be giving James Williams, uh, Brand. You're gonna be on the shout outs. Drunken one, and Aid, Bo, Healy, and Mountain Man Jeremiah Johnson. So, guys, I even got a shout out on here on the live stream for you, but I also will be giving y'all a shout out on my wrestling show. And this is just a live stream, but my wrestling show, when I'm bringing the wrestling news, you all will be mentioned on that shout outs. And the top 10 shout outs on Friday. Now, if I don't say I don't love you all and starting out, or if you've been in it for a while, that's what you call love shown from another YouTuber. Oh, was so while you at it, do me a favor, check out my videos. Check out from the beginning when I first started, and go through it, watch it, and I appreciate it. The more views I do, I will do the same with to your all's content. I will go watch your videos. In return, I'll ask you watch mine. You know, And I have all open policy for Mr. Cool's network. And I have 3 people that I'm working with right now, and it's free. I don't charge nothing to help you out and get to improve your content and improve your channel. And all I ask at the end, if you get to super chat, if you want to donate a little bit to my content, when I can improve my content, that's all I ask at the end. And you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But if you appreciate it, that's fine. Well, guys, I'm getting ready to go, and it's time for me. Guys, I'm getting ready to go. I appreciate everyone has showed up here on the What's Up in Pro Wrestling host, and I am Mr. Cool and live stream. And I appreciate the talk, James. It means a lot, bud. Well, I'm gonna get off here, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good have a good evening. I will be posting a live show later on, and probably maybe a late vlog later on. Stay tuned for that. Well, let me rephrase that. Not a live show, but a tape show. Sorry about that. I love y'all. Don't forget to body slam that like button. And if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. But this is Mr. Cool saying goodbye, y'all. I love y'all. And we'll see you next time.